Hello again, and welcome to more special factoring. Today I'm going to show you a little trick is when we run into something that might look like a difference of squares. Remember, a difference of squares is when you have something squared minus something else squared. And we have a nice little guideline to factor that. And that is, you take, well, what do I multiply together to make x squared? And that would be x times x. Well, what do I multiply together to make y squared? And that's y times y. And then you put in a plus and a minus. So that's factoring a difference of squares. Now, sometimes it's not easy to spot what it is that's being squared. And here's what I'm going to show you with this example here. Suppose you had x plus y, and that was being squared, minus something like 3x plus 1, and that was being squared. You might not see this as a difference of squares, but really what you got here is you have something squared minus something else squared. So this meets the requirement of being a difference of squares. And how do we factor that? Well, I'm going to leave a little extra room here because these guys are a little bit bigger. But we set up our two sets of brackets here. We know it's going to be a plus and a minus. So that much we know. And we just have to ask ourselves, well, what is it that I am squaring to make this first thing here, this x plus y squared? Well, I'm going to use square brackets here, x plus y. Okay, that is what is timesing itself. So x plus y. Okay, so if you think about it, you got your x plus y times x plus y, which is x plus y squared. Perfect. Now we're going to do the same thing for the second spot here. This is a 3x plus 1. And we want to times that by itself. So over here I have 3x plus 1. Okay, so we got it all set up. Now all I got to do is see if there's any simplifying that's possible. Now if you look at this, these brackets don't really serve any great purpose, now, especially because there's a plus in the middle here. So let's just combine some like terms, like x plus 3x. Well, that would be 4x. And then I have a y plus, oh, there's no other y's. Okay, so then there'd be plus y. And then I got a plus 1. So you see, I can get rid of some of the brackets, the square brackets. Now I'm going to do the same thing over on this side, but you got to be careful because you got x minus 3x, right? You got this negative. So this is like negative 2x's. Then there's my y. And then this is actually a minus 1. So you just got to be careful you don't lose sight that negative affects both of these guys. And there is my factored answer. And I don't see any other way to simplify that further. So that's my answer, and that's where I'm going to stop. We'll catch you in a bit.